Now normally, obviously, if you do that and you go back, you can still do it, but you don't have to go back because the option. If it were the case where it didn't correct the charge, like let's say if I try to hit him with a Sonic Boom, even though we know it don't combo, you're not going to be able to hit it because you're going to lose your charge. You don't have enough charge. So in this case, that's why knowing whether or not you can down forward or down back and up charge is pretty important. It's a very basic thing, but not knowing that could be pretty frustrating for a beginner. So now with charging back and forwards, a lot of characters have that. Guile is really good because he has a Sonic Boom. And the idea is that you want to be able to hold down back, hit forward, and then return to down back position. So you don't want to go down back and do this. I mean, you can if you want to create distance, but generally, if you're already at a safe distance and you don't want to walk yourself into a corner, you want to get into a spot, and then you want to just keep doing it. So by the time the Sonic Boom hits, I'm already fully charged and I can throw another one as soon as it's available. Of course, I'm not really good at this. And another thing too is I'm hitting forward as it's hitting, and I'm hitting the punch button slightly after. You don't have to do it that way, but that's one way to do it. Well, now I'm not doing it. I'm doing the heavy punch version, right? Okay, so when Sonic Booms with Guile, it's a really good way to practice your charge moves. And of course, you're going to do the other side. Now, of course, you also want to practice jumping into charging moves. Now, I'm not going to go too crazy with all the different combo possibilities, but you just want to be able to, if you're going to use a charge character, understanding that it's a little bit different when you play. Like when you jump, like when I jump the charge character and I know I want to buffer any move that I want, as soon as I jump, I'm holding down back. Or I'm holding back if I'm doing a standing combo. Right? And then when I'm ready, I'm unleashing forward. Now, of course, if I'm holding down back, I'm doing a combo when I want to go into a crouching, into something, to a forward, as long as I have enough time. And if it's just a forward and a punch button, I'm going to be able to get that combo up because I've been charging the whole time. Now, if you're doing a down up, so you want to do this, where it's a little hard combo, but okay. As soon as I'm jumping, I'm holding down, and I'm charged the whole time. So when I'm ready to cancel it off the medium punch, I'm already there. So it's a little bit of the mindset that you have, and it's just another thing too. You can practice that, just doing like that. I mean, it's a little hard to do two mediums into or two lights into a medium, which is the combo that I'm doing. But if you get the timing right, you can do it, and you charge it fast enough, you can land with a medium punch and immediately do a flash kick. Like that. So that's one way to know if you're charging long enough or soon enough into the air. So flash kicks, I already went over that pretty much. Down, up, and then you can practice the forwards. Okay, now we're going to go to, real quickly, Balrog. Because he has where you can combo off. You can do two charges in one. Combo his Ultra off his headbutt. And this is also where I'm going to show you an example of why using 3-punch or 3-kick over trying to hit all 3 punches at the same time could save you if you're having a problem. If you're rolling, you're doing an Ultra and you're rolling your button, so you're not getting this. You're getting this or something like that, right? So with Balrog, we're down back. And we're going to do up back, and it's going to keep our back charge, right? So like if I do that, whoops, oop, right? I got that charge as soon as I land. Well, with Balrog's Ultra, you have back, hold back, forward, all 3 punch buttons or all 3 kick buttons, and that in itself could be a little bit tricky because you're kind of doing that. It takes a minute to get used to. sometimes you can accidentally hit the punch button too early. Right? You kind of screw that up. That's not what I want to do. But it's a little bit of a different motion that you can practice a bunch of different ways, but we're going to do the headbutt into Ultra as an example. Okay, perfect. I got a super. Because I rolled, I hit all 3 punch buttons, but not at the same exact time. Sometimes you'll get a light punch, or you'll plink the first set of buttons, it won't come out. So in that case, if that's happening to you, then you go ahead and hit the triple punch buttons and save yourself an ass whooping because you missed an Ultra, and now he's going to Ultra you back in the face. So that's